Hey everyone, it's Libby from Master Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people. An absolute pleasure to have you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies with us today. Whew, okay, right, now, next question I've got is, these were sent via email. One of my beautiful viewers wants to know what drives the propagandists in Russia. So we're having a bit of a Russia day today. The propagandists. Now, when I read this question, my instant reaction, or should I say the boys' instant reaction they gave me was money and fear. However, we'll have a bit of a look, just a quick reading. I'll use the spread that I learnt from Denise from Spiritual Growth, because we're talking about specific people here rather than a situation. Let's have a look. It's not about power. It's because they are in the spotlight. They are in the spotlight, so to speak. So let's have a look. What drives the Russian propagandists to spread the false information? What drives the propagandists to spread the false information? It's giving me two cards. I'm just going to ask Pendulum if both these cards should be here. Can I ask please, should both these cards be here? Getting a no. So is this card right? Yep. Okay. So we'll pop that card back. Pop that card back and come on down. So it gave me the Justice card, but I was told to put that card back. And this is the card that they were actually after. It just got stuck in with the other one. This is about the messages being brought forward. Usually it's a inspiring message, so I'll call this the propagandists' message. That's what they're trying to do, is to inspire the Russian people. But it is also, for me, it is about a knee-jerk messenger as well. Not jerk as an idiot, but knee-jerk as in reactionary. So let's see where this goes. Challenged by... Okay, blindfolded, hemmed in by the swords of truth, restriction. So they are, this knee-jerk message that they're getting out is being brought to you because they are restricted. So let's have a look to see what the plan is. Ooh, interesting. The action. The karma hanging over them. And I'll do the outcome in a minute. So we'll just have a quick talk about this. You should really get a chopstick like Denise gets. But so at the moment, it is a message that they're bringing forward. It's a bit of they're trying to inspire the Russian people, but it is a bit of a knee-jerk reaction to what's actually going on. These people really are. They know the truth, but they are choosing to remain blindfolded to it because they are under restriction. So this again is getting back to the ones that are delivering the messages are really getting back to I'm feeling fear. What we've got here is trying to bring about a different point of view is their plan. And they know if they don't, it will be their complete and utter downfall. Their actions are packing up the truth and trying to steer towards calmer waters. It's what they're trying to do. They're trying to calm the Russian people, is what I'm getting. A lot of work going on behind the scenes in regards to this, but also there's money being exchanged here, but it is money behind the scenes. The karma hanging out. Okay, yeah. Okay, their actions. Yeah, they're trying to steer a boat towards calmer waters. However, the truth is packed into it, and you have this hooded figure trying to stay secretive, undiscovered, what's the word, guys? Hidden. They're trying to hide the truth. Thank you. They're trying to steer the truth in a particular direction while hiding what is the essence of the truth. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Trying to hide the essence of the truth. So they're trying to steer the Russian people into calmness, but they're while the essence of truth is staying hidden. Okay, thank you. But they are trying to make, they're trying to spin. They're trying to have things seen from a different point of view, because they know not to will lead to, they know the real truth, and this isn't in the back, this is in the front. The real truth will lead to complete and utter downfall. And they know that. So they're trying to spin the essence. There's a lot of work going on behind the scenes. There's a lot of money being put into this planning to try and get everything lined up. The karma hanging over them, though, is this foolishness, and they cannot win against the truth. The truth always comes out. Now, for those that are concerned about the truth, just please be encouraged that the truth always comes out in the end, and right does, believe it or not, win. May not in the short term, but what is good, the essence of what is good, does ultimately come to the fore, because the basics of humanity is good. There are more good than there are evil. It's just the evil have no qualms about their methods they choose. Okay, sorry, getting back on track. It was a bit of a quokka moment. The foolishness is going to lead them. The karma is the truth is going to bring about their defeat. And I think they know that. Okay, the outcome, unexpected, loss and heartbreak, the giving and receiving help, and the win at all cost sabotage. So it's not going to work. It's not going to work, and then we have judgment and inevitability, an inevitable ending, a call to arms, and judgment. So this is what this is how they're trying to do it, but the outcome is some are getting help, some are not. Okay, thank you. The outcome is that this lining up is getting through to some. This propaganda is getting through to some, but not to others. So there are some being open and receiving it, but others are finding their eyes open. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So there is unexpected news coming forward that they can't counter. And I think what this is the back channels, because this is a youthful figure. The youth know how to access international news without going through the Russian internet system. So the unexpected news coming via the youth is combating the false truths that are being put out there and leading to the truth literally stabbing through the heart of these propagandists, and they are going to find themselves in this position where they lose all power, credibility, hope. They just find themselves in a position of despair when the actual truth is circulated What they are is they're attempting to dole out, and there is money involved here, money behind the scenes in this win at all cost situation, but we do have judgment coming through. At the base, oh, here she is again, even though I shuffled, actions and consequences, new start in regards to the messaging coming out. And then we have the compassionate queen of internal security. So that was just a really quick reading, looking at the propagandists going forward. It's fear and money. If they don't sell this story, they're being restricted about what story they can sell. If they don't sell the story, they're going to find themselves in this situation. It is a win at all cost, sabotage and betrayal for them. But it is absolutely the karma's foolishness. Foolishness is hanging over them. Okay. They will be ousted. Thank you. When the Kremlin falls, and it's not an if, it's a when the Kremlin falls, these propagandists, what are you telling me, boys? These propagandists will... Sorry, the way they put it, these propagandists will get their comeuppance, is what I was told. So thanks, guys. That's an interesting way of putting it. How that comeuppance is doled out, I don't know, but that's what the boys are telling me. So that's what's behind what they're doing. That's what they're doing. And that's the outcome for them. Is not a particularly good outcome for having chained themselves or tagged themselves to this situation. But I honestly don't think many of them had a choice. Are they newsreaders? Are they... These are the frontline ones that I've read on. These are the newsreaders. They're the ones putting the story out. Yes, they did have a choice of not to do it, but yeah, it's one of those don't judge until you walk in their shoes. Okay, thank you for joining me there. Any comments? I'd love to hear from you. If you feel you can't put them publicly in the comments underneath, feel free to send them to me at meistertarot@gmail.com. Whoo-wee! Okay, bit of a Russian day. Take care. Love to you all. Bye-bye.